Well, it's been a wet day here in the valley. I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens, and we are still tracking a slight chance for isolated showers here in the valley tonight and tomorrow. The chance pretty slim, though, 10 to 20%. Much of the rain with this first storm is over for us, but we have another storm coming on Christmas Eve, bringing more rain, windy conditions, and lots of snow to the higher terrain. So let's talk about it. Here's Futurecast showing first storm coming out of northern Arizona tonight, going to the northeast. So again, a slight chance of a few showers lingering behind this. Then the second one comes from the west and northwest right on its heels for Christmas Eve. This is a much colder storm system, and it will bring more snow to the high country, dropping that snow level to around 4,000 feet, maybe even as low as 3,000 feet in some spots. So this comes as we head into Saturday. In the morning hours, it's going to be across northwest Arizona. Then it's going to spread to the east over the next several hours that day. So we're up to a 90% chance now for rain in the valley on Christmas Eve. That means rain is expected here for us, and we could see anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 inch of rain here on Saturday. Up north, we talked about that snow level and how low it will go, but Flagstaff could see anywhere from 8 to 12 inches of snow. So we're talking the possibility of 1 foot of snow on Christmas Eve up in the high country. Those winds are going to be howling as well. Gust about 35 miles per hour or so here, maybe as high as 40, and across northern Arizona, gusts near 50 miles per hour as this cold front with the storm races through our state. Behind it, it leaves some cooler air, so temperatures are going to be much cooler for Christmas Day. But again, here's a closer look at Futurecast and the timing on all of this. This is 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. You see that snow starting up at the Grand Canyon. Flagstaff is going to see the switch over from rain to snow right around that time frame, right around lunchtime, early afternoon. The areas farther down to the south and the higher elevations will have to wait a little bit longer to see that snow level switch over. Of course, we won't see any snow here in Phoenix, but we will start to see that cold front move farther to the east by late in the evening here, and that should dry out our forecast in the valley in time for Christmas. Now, we're also going to see a significant drop in temperatures. We go from the mid-60s, more or less near average tomorrow, down to 57 degrees on Christmas Day, and then we'll resume another warm-up taking us into next week. Here's a look at your temperature forecast for tonight and tomorrow across the valley. We're looking at lows mainly in the low 50s, highs tomorrow at 64 in Mesa, 65 in Chandler, Gilbert, and Tempe. Scottsdale will top out at 65 degrees as well. And in the West Valley, a high of 64 in Surprise and Peoria, 65 in Avondale and Litchfield Park, and 63 degrees out in Buckeye. So here's what it looks like hour by hour. Lows in the 50s through 6, 7, and 8 a.m. By 10 a.m., 58 degrees, 62 at noon. Then we'll hit those mid-60s in the mid-afternoon with that 10% chance of a stray shower in play for tomorrow. Up north, 29 in Flagstaff overnight, so freezing there. Also freezing up at the Grand Canyon, 27 degrees the low. Page will hit 34, mid-30s in Winslow, Show Low, and Prescott as well, and upper 30s tonight in Sedona and Payson. High temperatures tomorrow in the low 50s for Prescott, Sedona, and Payson, mid-50s in Globe, mid-60s across central Arizona, and up farther to the northwest, Kingman and Bullhead City will be in the 50s for tomorrow. So here's the next 7 days. At this point, we have left a 10% chance in the very early morning forecast for Christmas Day, but we will see rapid clearing, and temperatures will be very cold on the backside of this system, dropping to 57 for our high, but lows for Sunday morning and Monday morning in the upper 30s to low 40s across the Phoenix metro. Then we start another warm-up. Temperatures are going to be back right around the upper 60s to low 70s, above average again for the middle of next week.